And this Bray tattoo is just, it's staring right at me.
Yes.
I mean, that's beautiful. All your work is beautiful, but
Thank you.
that I feel like is especially beautiful.
Yeah, man. I didn't want to get too much into it until we were here. It's not a double talk conversation, but so Wyndham and I were talking on and off for like a long time. When I was an extra in WWE, he would always talk with me like backstage. It was never about wrestling, but about like horror movies or tattoos or music. And then like I wouldn't see him. Like we weren't like friends, but he was very warm to me. And I think it was around 2018, 2019, he reached out to me and he was like, we need to dance. And I was like, all right. Like I was, blown away. Like somebody that I look up to as a performer is talking to me, like Indie Killer Kross, who hasn't made a name yet or drawn any money. As we got closer to that time, I went up getting on board with NXT. We do the entrance, suplex Leon Ruff on his head a couple times, choke him. And he reaches out again and he was like, it's going to be me and you at WrestleMania one day.
Wow.
And I was like, I always thought like, I don't know, I just always thought him and I were going to do this in a different capacity, Oh my God, hold on. I'm just getting upset. So we fast forward. I haven't talked to like anybody but my wife about this. So fast forward, we were supposed to work last WrestleMania and nobody knew that, except for a collection of writers and some people in the office.
Are you talking WrestleMania 39?
Yeah, we were
here in LA.
Yeah,
wow.
we were slated to do something, and we would talk for hours about how we wanted to get into it, what we wanted to deliver creatively for people, where we thought we both needed to be. We had ideas with like Alexa and Bo, and Scarlett, and then everything happened the way it did. But he left a mark on anybody and everybody that he ever met. And it's just very strange the way everything kind of just played out, like beautiful and tragic. And he was always an inspiration to me. He always showed me warmth. He showed everybody warmth, you know what I mean? But I have more stories than we have time to share, but we were cool, and I'll never forget him.
What does this mean now in your arm?
It's a reminder, for me to remember the things that he would tell me. He gave me a lot of good advice over the years. Periodically, he would chime in when he would see something that he thought wasn't for me. So usually he would kind of swoop in like a Jedi. He knew what I was thinking when something was given to me that maybe I wasn't totally crazy about, but did my best.
We know what you're talking about.
He would always provide me a really positive perspective just to reassess what I'm doing and make it work for me. And if that wasn't possible, to let it go and just move forward,
Whose idea was it to go out? Because it wasn't just you that got the tattoo. There was a group of you guys that all went out at the same time and got some sort of Wyndham tattoo.
I was just approached in the middle of the day by a lot of the staff. They had let us know that there was a local artist in town. We're all upset. It's still unsettling for a lot of us, what happened. So we just decided to collectively all do it. It was something we all wanted to do together, and that's kind of how it came about. It was very spontaneous, but it was a no-brainer.